Hello, welcome back to another vlog. It's been a couple of weeks since I have actually recorded or put out a vlog, because I started a vlog 2 weeks ago where I was going to do like a day in my life on a Wednesday, and then my battery died on the camera, and I had to get all this stuff done and I couldn't wait for the camera battery to charge before filming it, so I never ended up putting that out. So welcome. It's Monday, it's the 14th of September. I have been to the gym this morning, dropped my child off at nursery, so we've started the morning good, and now we're ready to do about 8 hours worth of work, because I have until 6 PM. So I'm really excited. I love Mondays. Mondays are like my favourite day of the week. Might be a little bit of a, I don't know, controversial, a bit of a unusual thing to say, because most people will like really hate Mondays, but I love Mondays. Mondays are my favourite. I have some new things to show you guys. So since we last spoke, I have started a lapwing drawing, which is up here. It's there, that thing there, and I finished a couple of other things as well. So I've been needing to get a watercolour commission done for the longest time, so I have finally finished that. Here is this sloth commission in watercolour. I am really pleased with the outcome of this. So that is now all ready to be packaged up, finally. I have a commission to start of a cat for my promotion that I ran back in June, I believe, for like, it was called the golden feather thing, if you remember. The person that won, I have finally got around to drawing out the commission. It's just an 8x8 cat commission, so that is what I'm working on a little bit this week, as well as trying to finish off that lapwing so I can get a tutorial out. And also I have been designing some new products, well, a new product. So I've got my 2021 calendars with me, and I have put up a pre-order on my website for these, and quite a few people have actually ordered, so I need to actually start to package them up because they are here with me now. I'm going to show you guys what I have ordered. So it's a really heavy box over here. I've got an old calendar here because I was just comparing like the paper quality and stuff to the older calendar. Let me get them out for you. Ta-da! So these are the 2021 calendars. This is the front page. Got the barn owl on it. Here is the back, which features all of the months, and a little face there as well. So I'm not going to show you all the months. That's back to front. I was like, oh my god, they've put it together back to front, but no. So let's show you. July is probably one of my favourites. So I've gone for the same sort of layout. I've got the like individual coloured boxes for each page. So all the pages are different, obviously, have different artwork and everything. They all have their own separate colour scheme as well. So that's the same as like last year. The only thing that is different is the fact that I haven't put a little like overlay of the image reversed on this bit. So let me show you the previous, not last year's, but the year before's calendar. So in previous calendars I've kind of done it like this, so you kind of get like a reversed image and it's just like overlaid. I haven't done that this time. I thought that I would keep it quite clean. I really quite liked the look of it with just the boxes, and I've done the same for the weekend. Like the weekend boxes are a different colour, so I've kept that the same. So the only thing that's different is that you don't have the overlaid image, and I think you should be able to read what's going on in the boxes a lot clearer than when you've got that overlay in it. Sometimes the overlay can be a little bit overpowering. It was a nice design feature, but I feel like just having clear boxes is going to be a lot better. So they are up in my shop at the moment. I've been waiting for some A4 sleeves for them so I can package them up, so I can do that now. So I'm going to package up the calendars, package up some orders, and then get to doing some drawing today. So I think I'm only going to film today because tomorrow I won't be working, and then I can just edit this vlog today. So I'm going to follow through with my sort of day in the life of an artist type thing. So you're just going to follow all of Monday's activities.
I pull into your driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you know how much I love you, wanna see you smile? Where's that happy girl that I know with a heart on fire? I'll do anything to make it fine, but I can tell that you have something on your mind right now. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. We are all about the good vibes. We are all about the good times. Dancing till it feels alright, all night. We're all about the good vibes, all about the good vibes. I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. We are all about the good vibes. We are all about the good times. Dancing till it feels alright, all night. We're all about the good vibes, all about the good vibes.
it's been a while since I've spoken to you in the form of a studio vlog. Hello. I have previously recorded footage for use in studio vlogs, which I will probably include in here in this one, because otherwise it's just going to go to waste. But yeah, I just haven't had the time to compile a studio vlog together and edit it properly, so that's where we're at. As you may have seen, there's a cat in the curtain over there. As you may have seen, I have been adding tutorial videos to this channel, or to my channel I should say, which is primarily what I was supposed to be uploading, but for some reason I decided for a while that I wasn't going to upload tutorials and it was just going to be studio vlogs. So I decided to get back to what I was supposed to be uploading to my channel, which was tutorials, so that I can, you know, push that out there and help you guys with your colour pencil. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been prioritising that over studio vlogs, which I should have been doing anyway, but for some reason I was prioritising studio vlogs. I think it's because I was having a lot of orders and a lot of products being released and all of that kind of stuff, and I wanted to really get that side of the things going. But now I still have shop orders and everything, but I'm now having help from Simon to get all of that done. So what I'm going to do from now on, because he is actually finishing work and coming to work with me from the 9th of October, which I'm really excited about actually. So what I'm going to do from now on is print out all of my orders, which I have done, and this cat, oh my god, it's in the curtain, and then I'm just going to leave them and not do them myself. I'm just going to leave them there, and then he can do them of an evening, and then they're ready to post the next day. So instead of me spending a whole bunch of time packaging, where I should be creating content tutorial wise and to help students and answering comments on YouTube, because I was neglecting that as well, and since I've been doing that the channel has grown so well. By the way, we reached 25,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. I had a celebratory scone. It was so good. Oh, this camera is not focusing on me today. There we go. I had a celebratory scone on, was it Friday? Yeah, Friday is when we hit that milestone. So I want to thank you guys so much, because that's a big milestone. I never thought that I would get past like 1,000, and to have 25,000 now is insane. So thank you. I really hope that you are enjoying my content, and I have seen a real a rise in the numbers since I have been consistently putting out tutorial videos every Friday, and I've also changed the upload time, and it's made one heck of a difference. I used to upload at 6 PM, but I was looking at my analytics and I was like, how the hell do I decipher when to post? Like, I don't know, everyone seems to go on like, oh, find the best time that you should post, or the best day, and I was looking at my analytics and it just clicked with me. I was just looking at them and I was like, most of my subscribers are active between 2 and 5 PM on a Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and I was like, why, if they're active at those times on those days, am I posting at 6 PM on a Friday when they're not active? So I switched to 2:30, because I thought then they've got, if they're most active between 2 and 5, then there's half an hour that they can view other people's content, and then at 2:30 it'll be like, bam, Amy's released a video, let's go and do some coloured pencil skills. I couldn't think of the right word there. So I've changed my upload time, and it's made a load of difference. I've seen a jump in audience retention and also views and everything. So there's a video that I released on how to draw bright coloured feathers, which was the galah tutorial that I released. Usually when I release my videos, where's an older one, they get about 1,000 views in the first 3 days. The galah tutorial got 1,200 in less than 24 hours, and I was like, wow. So, and all of my videos that I've been releasing at 2:30 on the Friday instead of 6 PM on the Friday have done exceptionally well. So my last few videos have the butterfly has almost 3,000 views, the galah has 5.2, and my colour mixing video has 1.5. So that's quite a lot of views for me, for my channel personally, within the first month of those videos being released. So I'm really pleased. Yeah. So what have I been up to? Well, I've released some calendars. You'll probably have seen some footage of me unpacking those. There may or may not have been a voiceover attached to that. We'll have to wait and see when I edit this, because I have no idea what I've recorded. There's some other footage. You've obviously seen Suki trying to help me with the printer just now. And apart from that, I have just been doing my regular thing of going to the gym. I've actually just completed yesterday a 13k race. I took part in the Derail Challenge, which is meant to be run in Jersey, like on a real road, but I was had full intentions of running it on the road where I live here, but the weather was shocking yesterday and I did not want to get blown to pieces and so wet that I wasn't going to finish. So I decided to run it at the gym yesterday, and I finished my 13k run. I was going to say race, but it's not really a race. I was just doing it to see if I could do it. I finished my 13k in an hour and a half, which isn't the best time, but it was good for me. I actually managed to run a full 5k non-stop. Super proud of myself. So I managed to get that done yesterday and I feel so good about it. I really wish that I would have fundraised for it, but my plan is, now that I know that I can do it, and now I have a sort of base time that I can do that run in, hopefully, all being well, we can travel next year, because I would really love to travel to Jersey and run the actual race in Jersey, and fundraise for it. So that's my plan, and that's what I'm going to train towards. So obviously nearer the time next year I will be calling upon you guys for some fundraising help, so we can raise some charitable funds for an awesome conservation charity. Obviously it's animal related, otherwise I wouldn't be doing it, because all of the charities that I support are animal related, but they do some awesome conservation work and everything for endangered animals and species. So great cause, and it combines two of my passions, so animals and I suppose fitness is a passion for me now. This cat is just inside this curtain. She's gonna destroy it. Another new thing is that I did actually purchase blackout fabric for my curtains, so now when I close them there is no pink glare, and I don't know why I didn't do that sooner. It's taken me a year to do that. So yeah, that's new. But for the rest of today, I'm really hoping that I'm just going to compile some footage that I've found from the last 3 weeks, put it together with this talkie clip, and then edit a vlog together ready for Wednesday. Hopefully there's a vlog Wednesday, you will know if you're seeing this. But yeah, the rest of today I need to write my to-do list, and then we need to record some fur tutorials for my Club Puffin members. I'm gonna have to shut this cat out today because she's just destroying everything in here, and it's going to get annoying, especially if I need to record. So I suppose let's get to business. Excuse me, do you want to come in? She's been so weird. Oh, she's just scooting off there. Jaffa's also sitting in the laundry basket looking at her. Where did she go? There she is. There she is. She's gone all big. Where are you? Ah! Really?
Needed to see a way out somehow. Give me a reason, give me a change, give me something to love, at least something I can make sense of. Give me freedom, give me faith to ease my heavy heart, just some energy to feed up and then get rid of.
So I have chosen some references for the fur tutorials. So this one is actually a photo that I took of my mum's cat, Sausage, who's a Persian cross ragdoll. And I really want, well, a lot of people from the feedback I had wanted to do like a fluffy kind of texture. I've kind of done a fluffy kind of texture before, but I suppose I haven't really done like this kind of fluffy texture. So these are all the ones that I have done. I've got long fur, wavy fur, fuzzy fur, which isn't really the same. So yeah, I thought some really fluffy fur like this here would be really good. So I've used my own reference for that and just made a little circle. And then I've also gone with some alpaca or some llama fur because this was highly requested. It's not really fur, it's more like a wool, but it is kind of in the same realms of fur, so there we go. So they're the references for the fur. I've then drawn out or taken some 3-inch squares of Fabriano and just drawn a little circle on. That's going to be where I'm going to add the fur texture. It's only a small circle because I don't want to spend forever on these tutorials, and I only really need to explain a little bit of the process in a really small space. So I've previously done this type of tutorial and used a larger circle. So I've done like the tabby fur, which is a little bit of a larger circle there. You can see the difference in the size of the circle. It's not that much smaller, but it's small enough that I can get it out within like a half an hour and just show the relevant sort of technique behind it, rather than spending forever doing all of the fur and like repeating myself. So I sometimes find that a lot of people, especially if they're just after my tutorials for a basic technique, don't want to spend forever like watching a whole 4 to 6 hour tutorial of like a full subject. So I just want to make these small enough so that I can just get the basic technique down and explain it really well, and then have an extra little sort of demo where I'm not really talking about it much, or explaining in depth as to what we're doing. So that's what I've done. I've done one for fluffy fur and then one for the woolly fur. I think I'm going to do the fluffy fur first, because I think that one's going to be the easiest. So I'm going to get that one done, see how long that takes me. It's currently 12:20, so I'm going to just have a little bit of lunch and then get to recording that. And I've done the other tasks on my to-do list as well. So I've answered my YouTube comments, check. Good day, good afternoon. So my camera battery died right in the middle of my last clip. Can't remember what I was recording with the last clip, so we're just going to go with what I've been up to since then. So for the rest of Monday. So I think I was telling you about what I was doing today. Did I mention fur? Maybe, who knows. Basically I have written up my to-do list. I have finished everything on my to-do list, and now I am doing extra activities to the to-do list. So I really want to create a fur library for my Club Puffin members for Patreon, and as a standalone thing that people can access if they just wanting to do pet portraiture and learning how to do different types of fur for different animals and that kind of stuff. So that's what I am primarily working on when I'm not doing full tutorials for the club puffin. So that's what I've been working on today. I've worked on this small fluffy fur tutorial. So we have this one, if it's going to focus. There we go. Yeah. So I finished this one. Sicky, hello. I finished this one. I didn't get around to doing the woolly fur one, but that's fine. We can do that Wednesday or Friday or whenever. There are these, the good thing about these particular fur tutorials is that they only take me like half an hour. This one took me 40 minutes, but that's because it's a bit more of a complex fur texture. So basically I have just been doing that, and then I put out a survey on my email list, and I've just added it to Facebook as well, to collect some responses to ask what kind of fur that people struggle with the most. And I have compiled all of my results in my notebook, and I've written down, I've got like a little checklist for the different survey results and the answers that people are given. So I'm checking off the most popular ones when they pop up on the answers. And then I've made a list of what I've already got in the fur library. I thought I had quite a lot in there. I don't, compared to how much more there is to do. So now I've got a whole to-do list of different textures, colours and effects of fur to do. And by putting out a post on my Facebook page, I have now had responses saying that people would definitely love to buy a how to draw fur book, whether that's a PDF or an actual physical book. And I've wanted to do this for so long, and I just haven't necessarily had, I've had the time, but just haven't had the drive and haven't had the focus to be able to do it. So I'm thinking that that is what I'm going to focus on doing, and then that's like a standalone thing that can be there, that people can purchase one-off to access the whole range of tutorials, fur tutorials that will be within that. And I think that's going to be a really good resource for people, so that's what I'm going to work towards. Hopefully I can get it done by like as soon as possible. Depends how long each of these fur videos take me to record, because I'm going to do the recordings of them first and have the video resource available first, and then I will work on doing the PDF, because that's going to be the longer part, because I need to obviously take screenshots of videos whilst I'm working on different things, and then write about it. So yeah, I would really love to turn that into an actual physical book that people can purchase. That's something I've always wanted to do. So yeah, my dilemma now is though that I used SurveyMonkey and I didn't realise that you only got the first 40 responses free, and I've had a ton of responses, and I need to upgrade my account, and it's going to cost me £99 to upgrade so I can see these responses. But is it going to be worth it in the long run? Like, am I going to pay out this £99 and am I going to get that in return for completing all of this stuff, for completing the fur library and creating a really in-depth resource for people? Are people going to want it, and is it going to be worth my investment of £99 to get these responses? Because I've come up with a list of different things myself, but I don't necessarily struggle with any particular types of fur or anything, so I don't really know what people struggle with. So I don't know whether it's going to be worth to get those responses or not. I think it will be, and I think I will collect them, collect the responses and analyse the results and everything, because I don't think 40 is enough to go by with different things, because there's so many different types of fur and everything that you can have, and I want to make sure that I get absolutely every single one. So if any of you guys have any different types of fur that you struggle with, please add them as a comment below the video so that I know exactly what to create. Yeah, anything that has fur on it, so any type of texture that is furry, like even wet fur, like an otter fur, that kind of stuff. I just want to make sure that I include absolutely everything. And at the moment the fur library is available for Club Puffin members, and it's like an updated ongoing thing, but eventually when everything is added it's going to be just a standalone thing, as well as on Club Puffin, so you can access it monthly if you want to, along with everything else. But it's going to be its own standalone thing where you pay a price and you get access to it all for the lifetime. So yes, those are my thoughts. But I'm going to just finish out the day. I've got a sheet of Fabriano here, and I thought, I know there are some on my list that I absolutely do need to do, so I just thought, why not create the little squares of what I'm going to need, draw out the circle so that I have them all done, so that I don't have to spend time cutting paper and doing all of that aspect, because that does take a little while. So I'm just going to cut out whatever I can fit onto this sheet is what is going to be created in the way of little fur swatches. So that's going to be the rest of my Monday, and I'm going to sign off because I know this vlog is going to be quite comprehensive and maybe even quite a long one. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry it's been so long since I've released a vlog, but hopefully you've enjoyed this one, and it's been a little insight as to what I've been up to. I'm very, very productive at the moment. I'm really, really enjoying it. So yeah, I'll catch you guys hopefully next week, if I remember to record something. Bye.